Thanks for waiting. How much you want to bet it's either going to be Sumi or Mami or both? Hi, I'm Faye. I talk about Rent-A-Girlfriend stuff, and today we're going to jump into chapter 263 of Rent-A-Girlfriend. Without further ado, let's mosey. Okay. Oh, I guess he is meeting her. Okay, it seems like he's meeting Mami. Thanks for waiting is for Mami. That question was answered very quickly. Face to face with the ex-girlfriend for the first time since Hawaiians. What could it be now of all times? Okay, let's see what it says. Good, what's up? I was wondering if I could take some of your time soon. Sure, this weekend is a bit hectic, but next week, or if you're in a hurry, tomorrow should be fine. 5 p.m. tomorrow then? Sure, where should we meet? How about the main gate of Lum Esti? We could go to a cafe or someplace after. Roger. Mami is grateful. Ah, and there's the cover. There's that cover. Reiji drew it. I put it in the last thumbnail, I think. A snack on the whole meal? Mami-chan's here again, and the anticipation will make you squeal. Yes, sir. Anything for you, sir. That's what I want for you to say to me. Chapter 263, The Girlfriend and the Signals?
Hello there.
None desu ka? For real? Too many question marks. I wonder what's up. Why did Mami-chan? And here I was thinking she blocked me, asking if we could meet up like that all of a sudden. Is there any reason she'd want to see me in the first place? We haven't even talked since Hawaiians. Not like we could. I wonder what she thinks about me and Mizuhara. This feels more than a bit awkward. Maybe I should have said no, that I'm busy. I've disgraced myself in front of her. She's really mad at me. Oh, there you are. Okay, so Kazuya is still blaming himself for everything. I think for Mami, he's just kind of like, it's just very natural for Kazuya to not blame Mami, even though he directly asked Mami to not like out them like that, to not do anything like that, and then she did anyway. Oh, damn! Mami fans eating good today. Sorry to keep you waiting. There it is. There it is. So it was, in fact, Mami. That's an interesting look that reminds me a lot of Chizuru. Mami struggling with her feelings? She's here. No, I just got here too. Let's go to the cafe. I've made a reservation. Yeah. She doesn't exactly look excited. Oh, makes sense, since she's supposed to be mad at me. Hey, look at that chick. Man, she looks incredible. The way she's dressed up. I want to chat her up. Is that her boyfriend? An escort maid? Bro, this is Shinjuku dude doesn't really fit. Doesn't really look like someone working that sort of job. You don't see that kind of chick even in Shinjuku. She's like a porcelain doll. Think she's a model or something? She's so stylish. Wonder if she's in college. Digging those legs, she's irresistible. Okay, yeah, this is something Reiji often does, and people are like, oh my god, he's padding the pages. These are usually designed to set a kind of a certain type of mood that specifically contrasts Kazuya. So in this case, it's doing the same thing with Chizuru, but it's spinning it on Mami, specifically in that Kazuya and Mami used to date. So this makes it even weirder. So this makes all of this even weirder. And then when they say an escort, maybe it's like, oh, okay, so he like Reiji's keenly aware of the fact that people think of like rental girlfriends as kind of like an escort of sorts, but like, you know, they dumb it down and stuff. When in reality, the whole point of renting girlfriends, and by the way, it's a real job, the whole point of it is actually to help people with their anxiety. And for the most part, it actually does work. It's just like there's a lot of misinformation spread around about the whole thing. But yeah, so this is what kind of Reiji's kind of trying to do here is like he uses these kinds of dialogue to set the tones. I know for some people it doesn't click. I think for this one, it's really, really strong, specifically because of Mami's whole presence in this time. So when you do this, it adds an extra layer. Now that I think about it, this girl, she was my girlfriend with spot. What'd I just fucking say? What'd I just fucking say? What does she want to talk about anyway? Imagine she considered hanging out with someone like me a simple waste of time. Damn, she's getting more of those. I told her we stopped lying long ago. What would she think if I told her we're living together now and that she's investigating and all? Not like I can tell her any of that. I should consider the fact that she isn't reporting any of what's happened between me and Mizuhara. A simple kindness? I'm not good enough. This road. I was here that time with Mizuhara. Oh shit! Is this the same exact road where they met? More references, holy crap. Perhaps there's another timeline in which I'm still together with her. Oh, there it is. I see what Reiji's doing, though that isn't possible. Not at this point. A special blend, please. A platinum rare cheesecake and a Sami milk tea. Is it good? Yeah. She's calm and reserved as expected. This conversation isn't going anywhere, but all this stuff happened. There's no way she isn't feeling super awkward either. I'm the #1 guy here for everything. I'm the one who caused trouble for Mizuhara, the one who keeps getting Mami-chan involved in everything. It's all my fault. I should apologize for her from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, see, Kazuya completely blames himself. I'm really sorry for everything. I know being lied to like that is exhausting, and I know whatever happened in Fukushima was embarrassing, and you've stayed quiet about everything to the agency. I feel like I'm making you carry some kind of burden. You're probably tired of my apologies too. It's a lie that you're dating, isn't it? I heard from Chizuru's son. Huh? She talked with Mizuhara? I see, so Mami-chan knows that much. That just means it's even more obvious to her how unthinkable that kiss was. No matter how much I apologize to her, it means nothing. Huh? That's all she has to say? You know what this fucking reminds me of? The date Chizuru and Kazuya went on where Chizuru invited him out. Do you guys remember that? That's like chapter 170 something, where Kazuya and Chizuru went out, and it was a few dates and they went to Saizara. And this looks almost identical in structure. It's almost mimicking that chapter. It's insane. So this, it's the same thing. She says like a few pieces of dialogue. She kind of hints at something. It's even structured the same. Holy crap. It's the same thing. She literally the same thing. It's a lie that you're dating, isn't it? I heard from Chizuru. So she's checking how he feels. Fuck. Really, this conversation is going nowhere at all. What the hell is she thinking? It's about time to go. Huh? Yeah, I'm coming too. So she's bad after all? She couldn't even look me in the eye because of the awkwardness. She couldn't even bring up what she wanted to talk about. I guess we gotta talk while walking around. Maybe we should go parking or something? Thank you for the patronage. All right then, huh? See ya. Huh? This is almost identical to Chizuru. This is almost identical to Chizuru. What the fuck? That was all? Yeah, is that a problem? No, I wouldn't call it a problem. That's great then, thanks. Huh? What the hell? For real, what the hell was that all about? She invites me out after so long, and we just spend half an hour in a cafe, almost fully in silence? Woman, there's such a mystery. Oh, welcome back. What's up? Why are you just standing there, weirdo? No, it's nothing. Her welcome back gets me every time. What do I tell her if she asks me where I was? So you're back home already. Rehearsal in the evening today. But I can't bring up the fact that I was meeting Mami-chan myself either. If it turns out like last time, that would be the worst. I was worried it would have hurt your feelings. Huh? What is it? What's the deal? Why is she staring like that? And she isn't saying a word. Tell me she knows. Through her woman's intuition. Can you leave? Please, can you leave? So sorry. Finger stuck in the door. Okay. That chapter ended really abruptly. That chapter ended super abruptly. I was not like... I will say this, the chapter ending abruptly is extremely fitting because of how the whole shit with Mami just fucking ended abruptly. So the chapter itself just ending abruptly is super fitting. Like, it makes perfect fucking sense. Like, I get it. This is very in Reiji's style. Like, this is what he does. Like, he'll have something in story that happens and he'll structure how the chapter itself works around that something that happens in the chapter. So this is something that always happens in the chapters. Like, this is very, very consistent. Reiji always does this. So for example, Reiji applies this whole mystical theme around Chizuru. So when Kazuya goes into the bathroom and he like has a bath for the first time, like he does the whole mystical thing of Chizuru hugging him and stuff. And then Kazuya has like this cognitive dissonance where when he comes out of the shower, he had like a mystical experience, but Chizuru's acting normal. So it makes her feel a little bit weird, you know? Also, it's actually really fucking funny. Girlfriend in the Signals is literally how the chapter fucking ends, with Chizuru giving Kazuya signals. Is like, hey man, I need you to leave, and the signals weren't working. And then she has to make it very fucking clear, like what she's thinking, and then Kazuya finally figures it out. So it's kind of cute to create that juxtaposition between the two, where Mami's giving Kazuya signals, none of them make any fucking sense to Kazuya, and then you have the Chizuru giving signals, and they make perfect sense to Kazuya, and he has to fucking leave them. And so it's kind of highlighting the juxtaposition between the two, where it's like Chizuru makes sense to Kazuya now. Chizuru trying to change is making a lot more sense to Kazuya. She's becoming more aware of Kazuya's feelings and emotions, in contrast to Mami, who's very lost in her own emotions and not knowing what to think, and she's not really emotionally connecting to Kazuya, you know? She's really struggling. You have this entire chapter where essentially nothing really happens, you know? Like, you're just kind of left confused, but what it does is it gives characterization to Mami. That's kind of the point. Misunderstanding resulting in a painful finger. Perhaps this pain, however, represents the joy that is living together? Huh. Oh, he slammed the door on his finger. Ooh. Ow. That is an interesting line though. This pain, however, represents the joy of living together. Also, I love that Kazuya went straight into his room and just sat inside of his chair. Just like, fuck. Next time, bandage. Maybe Chizuru gives him a bandage. There it is. Chizuru's gonna give him a bandage. And you have like a really cute moment between the pair. Bam, there you go. Already looking into the future, motherfuckers. So next chapter, we're gonna have a cute moment between the pair. However, bandage is extremely fitting because that matches Sumi, AKA the healer, AKA the therapy injected into your goddamn veins. Sumi's probably gonna come back probably at the end of last chapter, maybe midway through the chapter. I don't think it's gonna be happening right away, but what this chapter did is illustrate something very important to us. Mami is not gonna kick in just yet. I think we're gonna have the whole play sequence happen, and Mami's not gonna be there at all. And then after the play, after some stuff happens, after maybe some time where Chizuru opens up to Sumi and some stuff like that happens, then Mami will come back. I think that's what's gonna be happening. I think Mami's gonna come back after that point. This was kind of more so like a setup chapter that led to a misunderstanding. So later when the Mami information gets revealed, then we'll get into that. I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to say. I've been Fades. Remember, please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to keep up with the uploads. And I will see you guys next time. Remember, it's Mosey.